Hello!
Hello?
We're here!
Hello! Already? My gosh, I was still
Yeah, it
waiting.
went by a lot quicker than I thought at the time.
Whatever this is.
I made a guy.
Yes.
but today we're making dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's no goblins, no orcs this time.
No.
No.
Very fierce looking dinosaurs.
Very fierce. The fiercest.
Mm-hmm. And they're made by Skifchan? Chan? And yeah, the link to their channel is in the description. So if you want to see more of it. A lot of dinosaurs in there. So pretty cool if you like that.
Are they all as friendly as these boys?
No.
No?
No, they're nice.
Are they also the mean dinosaurs in there?
Yeah, it's dinosaur. Yeah. But not as friendly looking as these two. So today we're gonna make blueberry and mango. And just gonna make one, and at the end we're just gonna swoosh them together.
And swoosh them together. Is yours gonna look this way or that way?
If it isn't, we have the mirror tool.
Yeah, but this one looks way more to the inside than the other one. The other one looks like kind of forward-ish, right?
Oh, you want to know if I'm gonna make blueberry or mango?
Yes.
How about I can make blueberry and you can do the redhead?
All right, I'll take that.
So yeah.
Turns out that they were named the other way around. What?
Oh,
Yes. Okay. Let's get started.
Where's my timer?
We need to get a Speedsculpt off the ground.
Where did my timer go?
Where did your timer go? Did you put something in a scene somewhere again?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, just a sec. I'll fix it. Let's go to. There. That's the one I need to have. It's almost like I haven't done it before. There's the timer. And there's studio mode. Okay, and now the tools. So we just set it to 1 hour. We've done it before. I swear. We know how to do this.
We've only done it a couple times.
Only a couple of times.
They look like very friendly versions of Dinoden.
You can do it, Mike.
Dinonichus. Dinonichus. Dinos. Dinosaurs.
You got that.
They are just dinosaurs.
Or just very big parakeets. One of the two. Wedgies.
Let's see.
Shrink that a bit.
So we have.
I'm gonna start with a head.
Yeah. What? You're starting with a head? I'm surprised.
Who would have known?
You never do that.
Nope.
Give me the head. And let's see. I'm just gonna remove that as well. Just make that the beak separate. It's a weird shape. Like where do I begin? Where? Now we need a chicken leg on top of there.
I think I'm just gonna start with an eye hole. There it is. Okay.
And then, as you were already saying before, these wings are a little bit strange.
Yeah, they have some odd wings on there, some odd little arms. So we might take some, at least I will, some artistic liberty and try to make it a little bit more as I think dinosaurs' arms look like. Not an expert? Absolutely not.
You're not a dinologist.
I'm no. Oh no, not a sculptor as well apparently. Mirror world. Oh no.
Yeah. I think my brain got it.
Your brain got it.
Yes. It's just doing little draw over, so I feel like I understand more what I'm seeing.
Ah.
Let's we'll have a head. Oh.
Ugh. I did a lot of waiting today. I had to just wait until renders were done. And it made me very tired.
Waiting around.
Yeah.
Scrolling through the socials.
No, not even that. No, not even that.
That's the perfect time for it.
Yeah, you know, you might get comments that you're not working.
I mean, you weren't. You were waiting. That was your work.
I did have a couple of rounds of Balatro though. On my phone.
How does a chicken leg? How does a chicken leg?
How do they lag?
Right? Yeah, it is forward. Okay.
I do not know. Yeah, that's a bit better. I'm not sure yet of making these two separate is good or bad, but oh well. We're gonna find out eventually.
It'll be fine.
Eventually, yeah, eventually.
Eventually.
But yeah, it was just a lot of waiting and babysitting the render.
Sometimes wiggle the mouse, see if it's still working. Okay, yes, it's not fully crashed. Okay, cool.
Yeah, luckily the renders themselves were quite quick in a couple of seconds, but I needed like 720 of them. So just
720 divided by 30 is 60-ish? No.
Where did the 30 come from?
30 frames per second.
Oh, yeah.
And then that would be how many seconds of animation? 60?
No, something like 24. It's a very slow turntable. And each took about, I did 2 of them, and it took about 1.5 hours or something in total. Each. But yeah, it's a boring day.
Long day. I was just keeping busy. New day, new subject.
Ah. Did someone read apologizing on your iPad?
I finished that.
Ah, sweet.
I mean, I almost finished that. It got put on hold for a little bit for this other subject.
Ah.
More priority. But yeah, just chugging along, you know.
Okay,
Just
okay.
keeping it sweet, slow and steady. Ah, not that slow, but slow and steady. Why the hell? Is this one here? Delete. Okay. Okay. Just gonna pretend that these are like a little bit like I wanted to say like horse shoulder blades, but then I was like, do chickens even have shoulder blades? Chickens, birds.
Birds.
In this image, it looks like they are kind of merged, merged together with the humorous. Let's see. And this one, it's just a very tiny
bird anatomy.
little stick.
Pictures. And of the insides. Ooh. That's just
Bird scapula.
Doesn't really look like it, does it?
Yeah. There's like a little stick over here in this one. And field opening image. Okay, cool. Copy. Paste. Okay. Here, this purple one. Would be then the scap. No, would it? Maybe. Let's go into the link. Research gate on that.
Yep. Hello, he gave us, by the way. Hello. Sorry, we're so focused on to figure out if birds have scapula or not. I forgot to see you over there. Hello.
I
Even
think
with
that's
two
it.
accounts. We're trying to make some bird dinos today. And
There. Furcula clavicle wishbone.
Oh.
Coracoid. Okay.
Okay.
And
okay,
scapula.
Of course.
So this purple one is the scapula, according to. Oh, let me copy.
Uh-huh.
Paste.
That's a good boy.
Look at this. Let me just make this one smaller. So this purple one will be the scapula, according to them, and this one that's connected to the sternum is a coracoid. Never heard of that. But anyway, and then these tiny ones would be the clavicles. Okay. I was thinking that these tiny ones would be the. What's this one called that you have like in your neck, the floaty one?
Hyoid?
Yeah, something like that. I thought maybe it would be that, and then these would just be the clavicles. You know, would make sense to me, but.
Yeah.
Who am I?
Birds have this. I think it's called a keel, the blue bit, the giant little shield that they have in front of them.
Yeah, they call it a keel, but isn't that the same as a sternum?
No,
just a big one.
Sternum is bendy. How you call it? stuff your ears. Stuff your ears is made out of.
Cartilage. I thought it was only cartilage in the sides of it, and at the bottom.
Nope, that thing is fully bone. Hollow bone, it's still bone. Hello, Colby Stoner.
Hello. It's like if you look at this image, like I would say that the sternum is still bone, and then like everything next to it would be the cartilage.
I thought that was what's the sternum itself was. Talking is difficult today, man.
It's a breastbone. It connects to the ribs via cartilage. No, it's just a bone.
Ah.
The sternum itself, it's surrounded by cartilage, but.
Okay. I learned something today.
Good start. Keep learning.
Yeah.
So, tiny scapula. Don't make it like a horse.
Giant scapula? For a horse?
Pretty big.
Yeah. The horses are pretty big, so it kind of checks out.
Let me just put it on screen. Scapula. It's just, like... Copy. Okay, that's... well, whatever. Copy.
What are you doing?
Pretty big.
Oh, that's a long one.
That's a pretty big scapula.
That's bigger than his upper leg.
Yeah.
Can you imagine having to run around with the scapula as long as your humerus?
That would be humorous.
Just try to grab something, and just your entire back just moves like some pair of wings. Flashy wings.
Flashy wings. Hey. All right.
This beak is something I will just keep getting back to. I'm sure of it. It's not good enough. It's not beaky enough. It's bound to be.
No beaky.
Let me just put in an eye. And
what about
it needs to have like this eyelid as well. No, it's not our goal to do this within a single hour. We're gonna do it in 3. But usually the hour mark is just for ourselves, just so we know, or not really know, so have a little bit of a setback, look at what we've done, what we still need to do.
A little sanity check.
Yeah, it's a bit of a sanity check indeed. Maybe give some pointers to the other one. Like, looks a little bit like this and this. Like, yeah.
And then I'm like, what? How dare you say this? It doesn't look like that at all. And then we fight for 15 minutes, and then we continue.
But yeah, it's the idea is to finish this at the end of the stream, as much as possible.
Yes. So the stream ends in 2 hours 15 minutes ish.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, we're gonna do our best. Yep. Put some little eyeballs. Eye holes.
You know what? I can do this better. Delete. Yes, and
Oh.
I did a thing that I don't think I've ever done before.
What did you do?
Hello! Thank you for subscribing, by the way. I pressed the delete all button and said yes.
The delete all. Oh, that's the one that you don't want.
No.
Did you know that if you delete all, that you cannot undo it?
Yeah, that's why I kind of said yes.
That's why you said yes.
Yeah, I said yes to that. Do I have a quick save, by the way? Ooh, I think I have. No, I do not want to save the changes. Yeah, I still got something. Okay, that's... all these years of using ZBrush, I don't think I've ever done that. Always too cautious for that. But no, not today. Not today.
First day.
First day.
How does it feel, Rob? I feel a little... Do you feel liberated?
No. A bit bad now.
Now you don't have to worry about doing that anymore because you already did it.
Oh, it only happens once. Does it only happen once?
You already did it and you survived. It'll be fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I'll do my best.
Oh my gosh, okay. This one is away from the body.
From the body?
It's the body. And it's a very fat bird right now. But the pigeons over here.
The budgies, they're quite round. Right? Budgie dance. I really like the art. So I'm glad that the dice have chosen this one today.
It's very cute. Let me just combine these two. Combine. Merge down. Okay. And like that.
Ah, that's nice. You've seen Mike's stuff on Insta. You forgot you guys had a YouTube channel. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Nice.
Well, we do our best to make it kind of look cool.
Yeah, exactly.
Doesn't always this is always the case, but you know.
We try.
Have bad art days.
Yeah. That's nice.
This guy looks so special right now. This is a bird and a half. It's just hatched, this one.
It just hatched. Hello. I'm blind. Help. Let me just... Oh, that's not good.
My Instagram. Let me just... It's at @bramofzo. Let me just... let's spell my own name correctly. There you go. That's my Instagram. I haven't posted on there for a while. Kind of got the feeling that it also doesn't really do that much anymore as it did in the past. So.
No, I mean, Instagram still Instagramming. Hell yeah! Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Put some sharper corners in here.
Oh, just making a very weird chicken, aren't I?
Same. Maybe that's just what they are, just weird chickens.
Maybe, I mean, yeah. We're just gonna assume that then.
That's what dinosaurs are, right? Weird chickens.
Yeah, kind of. Don't post an Insta for likes or anything because it's impossible to grow there. Yeah, you just use it as a gallery for yourself. Yeah, that's kind of how I kind of started out of as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a. I also don't really see it as a serious portfolio. It's more like a sketchbook kind of thing.
Exactly. That's a nice way to think about it, I think.
Sometimes some text underneath, so future me kind of maybe knows still what's going on back then.
I feel like I need more space. What the frick is this?
What are you doing?
Why is there another? Get out of here. There's another tool underneath my tool.
Oh!
Like, what are you doing here?
That's sneaky guy.
You're not supposed to be here. Yeah, that was quite sneaky. Yeesh.
And we got our very own half a cucumber here as well. Hello.
Oh my gosh. The other half still hasn't showed up. Hey.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe the other half already has shown up and we haven't noticed yet because it was still 50% of cucumber.
Without that, would only talk 50% of the sentence, right?
No, the other one just talks out of his ass.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean,
at least I would assume so. It's vegetable, but. Ah, the other half was on vacation. Nice. Okay. That kind of makes sense.
Nice.
It makes more sense than whatever you were saying, so I think you are the.
Hey.
Yeah, no, that means that this 50% of the cucumber is the original one.
The actual one.
The actual one.
No. The actual 50.
I don't think I've ever posted something on LinkedIn, by the way. I don't think I've done that.
I may have ages ago, but
it's something.
LinkedIn is weird.
Yeah.
At first, it's like, oh, okay, cool. You have LinkedIn, then you can do like the more serious stuff, and then you can do other things in other places. But now LinkedIn is just the same. It's just social media as well. So, yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's. I don't care much for it. It's be cringe apparently. Ah. Okay, let me just.
But where else would I post it? I'm so thankful for this opportunity.
Yeah, right.
I'm not saying it to the person directly, but just to the void.
Yeah, just to everyone, like, hey, look how fortunate I am to get this cushy job. No, that's not the one I want. I want to have soft deform. Okay. No, that's one.
That's not it. Oh, it's a little thumb. Okay. A little baby thumb.
A baby thumb?
It's a wee one.
How do birds work? Dinosaurs, sorry. How do dinosaurs
work? How do
Absolutely,
birds work?
this is a dinosaur. And nothing else. A fierce raptor.
Rawr. business Facebook. It's just people glazing companies. Yeah. Glazing as in like having a look at it, right? Or like, what does glazing mean in this context?
I don't know. I live under a rock. What does glazing mean? I'm totally cool like the kids are. Trust me.
Oh, you are like the kids are.
Urban Dictionary, thank you. Meat riding someone, you're sucking up to them. Ah, okay.
Sorry, what?
When you're sucking up to people.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, basically.
Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I get it. I get it.
You get it?
I mean, I knew this before.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm cool. And I live on the other side of the world, where English is not my first language.
But it is definitely
take that as an excuse as well. Gonna use that excuse as much time as many times as I can. These eyes need to work. They look so silly. But I'm gonna try and continue with the rest of the body first. There's a lot to do.
Let's see. Yeah. It means everyone in the comments of companies telling how great and amazing they are. Please give me a job, please.
Of course, because if you have a job, you have to tell everyone that it is amazing, right? Because otherwise you get the question like, why aren't you praising us like the others? Why are you not doing that? Everyone else is doing it. Don't you like your job here?
Don't you? Don't you?
Well, it's just a job, isn't it?
What do you mean, just a job? What do you mean? Isn't this your life calling?
No. I don't want to make silly stuff with silly shapes and silly colors.
That's just silly. That's not a job.
Exactly. I want to make shapes in different colors. That's all I want to do.
And that's what we do every Tuesday and Thursday. Hey!
It is!
Not always silly, but always shapes.
Always shapes and colors. Yeah.
Sometimes colors. Always shapes.
I always try to do the colors as well, but sometimes there's just too little time for it. Where the shapes are more important, though the colors do a lot. It's always fun to bring those in. I'm just gonna hide those eyes because they're so distracting. They're just a lot better, that eye over there, that little dent. Made me giggle. I like it more.
Good barometer. This is silly. I like it.
Just emphasize that ever so slightly. Just and until we have a decent eye. There. Wonderful. You texture as you work, and it helps you personally see the design better and the material switches. I really like texturing. Yeah. I haven't done it in ages, but I always enjoyed doing it. I really like to kind of dissect all the different materials, like wood, which I had to do a lot. And before we had Substance Painter as well, so we had to do basically every piece again and again and again. And it was really fun to dissect the material and see how it was layered and what came over it and what kind of spilled over it or left its mark on the material. It's yeah, this was quite fun to do. Especially, like I said, wood was one of the things I had to do a lot, but also stone textures like flint. If you surface level is just a gray bluish rock, dark one with white edges. If you look closer, you see all the speckles that are in there layered, and the scratches and some very slim marble in there sometimes, very light. You kind of put all that texture work in there, and then you know, then the prop is like this big on screen, and you're the only one who knows that's there. Yeah, marble is also a fun one.
That's how you make it look nice.
Yeah.
Believable. This just looks so flat.
I had to make a concrete wall for a render scene that I made for work, and I made that material procedurally, and procedural-ish. There's a lot of nodes, really, and yeah, a lot of things you have to really zoom in to kind of see what you're doing, like the little air bubbles that are in there, maybe some cracks in the wall, or some smears where wood paneling has been placed against, right? And then it hardened up, and then removed the paneling, the lines like that. And when you're just looking at the picture, you're never gonna see it, but if you remove it, you will miss something. So it's fun like that. I like it. This one got some thighs. Let's shrink these down a bit. He looks a bit more nimble. Also in things like level design, or just set dressing, to make everything a bit more realistic. Just make it less perfect. That's always a fun thing to do.
Make it used, make it lived in.
Yeah. For me, often it's when I kind of have to look for if a render is if a picture that I have to use is either rendered or is an actual photograph. Just kind of look at the imperfections and the odd things in there. Like if there are a couple of benches or desks that are just exactly straight after each other, just in a straight line, like, definitely it's 3D. No one holds up a ruler in an office. I mean, they're gonna be straight, sure, but not that straight. There's always a little bit of an offset as well. So, or if there's dust on top of the lamps. If mirrors that are very, very high, if they're pristinely clean. Like, no, they haven't cleaned that that mirror just for the picture. They haven't done that for sure. No one brings a ladder to go all the way up there. Just the mirror on itself is already just silly, being so high up. But yeah, things like that. The imperfections.
It's all about the story in the end.
Yeah.
It's like it's making a place where a messy person lives. It's like, oh, it's all dirty and messy, and then except for the cleaning stuff, that's all clean. Never been used.
Just pristine buckets. Just
just dusty.
Yeah. There's no, undisclosed gunk on the bottom of it or something like that. That somehow always get there because of the dust, and it's a bit of a damp bucket that you put back in the closet, right? It's a weird brown, a bit of a gray layer on top of it. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Just put more water in it for next time. You just add soap. It's gonna get clean eventually, right?
Add soap.
Yeah. That's how it works, right?
It reminds me of this scene. It's like, so when did you last wash your towel? Wash your towel? The towel washes me. Why would I wash a towel?
Why would you wash a towel? A very serious debate on why that is a good thing.
I don't need a picture. I don't know how this is shaped like. Parakeet, you say?
Or budgie, which is a very fun word. I like the word budgie.
Budgie.
Those are some good cheeks, I'm like.
Budgie.
Yeah, on the bird as well.
Cheeks. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're nice and round, Mike.
How do I spell budgie?
Budgy or IE, I think. IE.
I got a whole bunch of people in colorful underwear.
I think. I think in Australian, speedos are called budgie smugglers.
Yeah, budgie smuggler. That's what it says on his butt. Okay.
Yeah, I kind of forgot about that.
Parkeet. That's all. I'll stay with that. Let's get this one. Okay, I see. Copy. I need more width in this forehead.
Look at this guy. Look at this dude.
They're just buddies.
They had a couple of small birds in my grandmother's place, and we couldn't find one of them. Like, there are two in there. Like, are you sure? You only seen one of them. Yeah, just get closer. And then they just little cup, and the one that just completely liquefied itself and sat in there very comfortably. Oof. I'm not liking what I'm doing. I'll get there in the end, though. No worries. Eventually.
No worries.
Just has a lot of alien face. This guy. He's a big alien face.
Big alien face.
Mm-hmm.
Beautiful.
It's wonderful. What? Okay, almost 16 minutes.
16?
Yeah.
Where did the rest of the time go, Rob?
I don't know.
Are you sure you put the right timer?
Yes.
Or did you put the 2-time speed timer?
No.
No?
I don't even have
Why
that.
didn't you? Oh. Just for the shock value.
Maybe, who knows? There's so much to do for this one. I'm so tired. No.
You can do it, Rob. I believe in you. And if I believe in you, you have no choice but to believe in yourself.
You've blown the time, Budgie.
Oh, no.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Wow. Phil.
Nah, you can stay. It's a good place for that.
They stay. Do call them stay if I put them in transpose mesh. Fill object and.
Look at that head. It's such a budgie head. I like it, Mike. Well done.
Thank you.
Are you going to PolyParty?
A bit of red. I'm just testing if I paint in the T-pose transpose master, if it stays.
I've never tried that, to be honest.
And the answer is no.
Kind of makes sense.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Because if you have vertex paint and you go into the T-pose mesh, then it loses all the poly paint. In that version of the mesh you're finagling with.
It goes.
And then when you go back, then everything's back again, right? How it should. But yeah,
it'll never be the same.
It's slightly different because you moved around the things and the stuff. Yep. Seems like it has two big claws, and then one should go to the back where the feathers are attached to. Kind of like that.
Block. And a wee bit of yellow or something. Oh, not that.
Da-da-da.
Basically done.
You are going fast, man. It's because I pressed delete all the way in the beginning. That's probably it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not fair. Not fair.
That's the wrong one. It's that one. Mirror. That one. I mean, the proportions are all over the place. No, transpose master doesn't affect polypane. You're right. But when you have polypane and then you use transpose master, then you suddenly see nothing in that version you're working in. But when you go back to T-pose sub, the sub T, then your mesh moves around, but the polypane stays the same. You're absolutely right.
Ah! You're goddamn right. Oh, what a boy. I think he needs more volume. More this. More here.
He's a fluffy guy, so.
More this area. Maybe not damn standard, but just a little pinch.
There's that. It's... Oh no. Wrong one! Split hidden. This one, there's that. Yeah. That's a good looking budgie that Mike has.
It's as long as I keep the polypane on, right?
Well, that counts.
Like,
Well, no, it's well, if it is on the other side. It's a good thing there's a wall there. Otherwise, we'd eat them up. With his long, weird fingers, it's touching them all over. Just salad fingers.
Fingers. I feel like he has a bit of a separate shape in his chest as well.
He has a separate shape in his chest?
Like, if we look in here.
Mm-hmm.
Control B. He has this shape going inside, right? And then there, I now have like this is one big shape, sure.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's one shape over here that's round, and then that goes into another shape that's round. It's like over here, there's like a little bit of an extra floof that goes then into the bigger round. So, secondary shape.
Yeah. I think those are his. Yeah, I got some Dino Bird reference thingies, but there's no muscles in there for some reason. They never found any dinosaur muscles.
They didn't find any?
No.
Never a frozen one?
Just trapped in amber.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's only with mosquitoes, right?
Or caveman.
Caveman trapped in amber?
Yes.
When did they do that?
Or in ice.
Ice. Oh yeah. At sea.
For the animation movies.
Ah, all right.
Yeah.
It's only for those pair. The Ötzi is one of them. That is Ötzi. Yes. It's found in the forgot which mountains they were. Something Ötzi related. But
the Ötzi Mountains.
The Ötzi Mountains. Sure. And Some hikers found a dead guy, and that dead guy seemed to be a couple of thousand years old.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my god, we found it. That guy got lost and frozen, and then it's like, oh, don't worry about it. He was already for so long.
Don't worry, he's already dead.
I mean, that
should have
true. That was true anyway, but like, even if he wasn't all 1,000 years old, don't worry about it.
But he was so well preserved that they even were able to. There's the clothing that was still there, at least kind of ish around where they found the body as well, and also what his last meal was and things like that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's well frozen then.
Very well frozen.
Let's make a little bit feather bit. Ooh. Let's boom boom. I need only one. Delete that. Zip. Get in there. So you are going to be fake primary feathers because they're not really coming from those hands. I'm making it more like the drawing, Bram.
Alright. It's fine.
In character. I mean, scientifically.
I mean, it's a piece of art, so we can do whatever.
How dare you? Oh.
It's an actual dinosaur, all right?
Yeah.
I mean, it would have been amazing to see a dinosaur that is as brightful and as bright and cheerful looking as these two.
I'm a dinosaur. Fear me.
I would be terrified if that was running around the streets,
yelling, "Fear me!"
just the size of a car, and then those jaws there. Look at it, gonna bite through everything.
I mean, I'm already terrified of the size of seagulls they have here. The big fuckers.
And yeah, seagulls don't care.
Yeah, they don't give a fuck.
They do not care.
I lost my meal to a seagull.
Oh.
It was a very sad day. My lunch, I got some nice special buns from the bakery, and I was like I don't know, 2 or 3 in a package. And I had one in my hand, and I was just walking, and I was like, oh, nom 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 nom. And seagull just came like from behind, out of my hand, like my food.
No.
And then the worst part is the seagull didn't just fly away. He sat down at the fountain in front of me and then just looked at me. What you gotta do about it, huh? What you gotta do?
He's mocking you.
Yeah.
Maybe that's because it wasn't a seagull. It was a mockingbird.
You're mean. It was a sad day. It is.
Yeah, especially if they start doing that. Oh no, those arms that I've made, I don't. 2 minutes. Oh man, you got too much to do. Too many things.
Too damn much. Did you ever pet a bird in the home? Well, my grandpa used to keep birds and
mine did
breed
as well.
birds. Yes, I also took them to those competitions for best breed, I guess.
Best bird.
Best bird.
They would just look at it and that is a good bird. That's a good
bird. Yeah, exactly.
This guy, that's a bad bird. Best bird.
This guy knows how to make a good bird.
Safe.
This guy. You. We'll go inside.
I am making a mess today.
Why are you making a mess today?
I don't know. I don't know.
Stop it, okay?
So...
I'm trying to make something nice, okay?
I am.
Get your head in the game.
I'm trying to impress people on the internet. Come on.
Come on, Bram. Get it together.
I'm just trying to have fun.
How dare you? We're not here to have fun. Who would have fun in their free time?
I wanna.
Idiots. That's who.
Straight into their face. All of you guys.
But hey, back to my grandfather's birds.
Yeah.
He had like parakeets and pigeons and chickens, of course. And how do you call those? Kwartels in Dutch. There's like little birds that don't really fly.
Yeah, you just kind of flap around and I'm here. Yeah.
How do you call them in English? It's the
don't...
Dutch plural of kwartel, yeah. Oh, quail. Okay, a quail.
Yes.
Quails.
Multiple ones.
And yeah, and little bunnies.
Little bunnies.
Yeah. That was so cute. Can we go to Grandpa to play with the bunnies? Okay.
My granddad had a very big one, a Flemish giant. And I don't remember a lot of that rabbit, but I do know that I was intimidated by it because I was still very, very small. And it was a very big rabbit.
A very big rabbit for very small Bram.
Yep.
Brammetje.
Tiny Bram.
Tiny Bram.
I will fix that other leg. Oh, the time's up again, Mike. Oh, let me just fix that leg real quick, so you can see the damage that I've created, the monster that I've created.
My cousin had a pet bird that would just say all day, because I learned from him. Oh, fuck off. That's fun to have a hoot bird.
Yeah, just teach him all the words that you shouldn't say. Right?
Yeah.
It's always a good idea. Oh no,
Got two rabbits right now. Consider them my children.
Oh, rabbits are cute.
Child 1 and child 2.
They're fluffy.
I don't know how many, but you say rabbits.
Portable.
Or 2. Yeah, 2 rabbits. Okay. Now, what did you do, Bram?
But this is madness I created.
It reminds me of a bird that I made once upon a time.
Yeah.
From a sketch from Thomas. It might still be on my Instagram. You scroll far enough back.
Oh.
Just gonna scroll really fast. It was aptly named Vogeljoch. I think.
I don't have any battery on my phone anymore.
Just scroll.
Rabbits are called Bear and Squirrel. Those are good rabbit names.
Right. There he is. Ah, look at this. Oh no, it's not called Vogeljoch. It's called Geflip the Vogel.
Flip the Vogel.
Whacked out bird. I cannot copy because it's Instagram, so I'll print screen.
That's allowed. Oh, look at the guy.
So this was 353 weeks ago.
Oh, so about 6 years?
7. Yeah.
7. Nice.
7 years ago. Got this beautiful boy.
Was that for the 100-day challenge?
Yes, day 12 out of 100.
It certainly is a sculpt.
That's very beautiful. But we were talking about you.
No. I'm just
a nice burp.
It's
got all the parts. It just needs a little bit of finagling of those parts.
Yeah, especially the legs. They're way too chunky, I feel. The arms as well. I just tried to do a little bit too much, I think. So I should twin it down.
I think those bottom legs, if you just when you get to them, if you just make them like a little bit thinner in the middle and then a little bit thicker in the top, that you'll get like 90% of the way there with the look of them. You know what I mean? Hello?
Thicker on top, so more
like just a little skinnier in the middle and a little thicker in the joint areas. Then you're already.
Oh yeah. So there's a bit of a you kind of do that and that. So it's yeah. But then this shape also is a bit better.
Not for the feathery bits, but just for the
the leggy bits.
Yeah.
Maybe I should kind of look up a
chicken.
Yeah, chicken is one of them, or ostrich foot. They don't have that claw on there that these guys have, but you know that I can kind of finagle in there. And yeah, these little wings, it's needs work. Everything kind of needs a lot of work, and I kind of want to do his face. So it's yeah.
Oh, I should make a save.
You made a flying start, Mike. You did great.
Thank you. If we just look at it without colors, then it's like, yeah, it's okay. I just need to start merging those shapes together, and then it will be fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, I mean, proportion-wise, they're also quite decent, good. And like
gracias. I need to since I'm doing the back one, I need to have his foot. If strictly speaking, I need to have his foot in a bent position too.
Yeah, but that's for later, right?
But, yeah. Strictly speaking. Look. Let me save it because I didn't do that yet. Live. My bird one. Voila. What is your priority here of actions that you're gonna do?
My priority, I think the proportions come first, because if I don't do those, then everything I make on top of them will still look a little bit funky. So yeah, proportions is still something I need to do. Kind of what we discussed, just the limbs and just maybe the body itself. I kind of like the direction that the head is going into, but it's far from being where it should. I think the especially, let's call it the crest, kind of needs to be more on a weird angle. So maybe that goes a bit higher.
Yes,
it's a bit too flat. Things like that. Everything's there, but just need to have need to do a lot of work.
Point it down a little bit, I think, for me. Ooh.
Yeah, it's kind of just very snuggly in between those cheeks, let's call it.
It has a little bit of a swoop. At least, yeah, they both have, actually.
But
you already had that.
Yeah, because I kind of started with something nonsensical as that for the for the primary shape. let's do the head, and then forget that it's all proportional with the rest of the body that I still need to do. I always do this, don't I?
Classic Bram.
Oh.
Oh, golly.
Oh, it's so
golly,
fun.
Is that a word?
Golly, yeah.
Golly.
But yeah, I think that's it. I still need to do the same thing as I did, but more. Let me just quickly save this guy. Poof,
poof. What is that big bone they have for the tail? It's not really a bone, right? It's just a hip. Or is it a special bone?
I think that's the where the X goes through.
I thought they had like dinosaurs at least had like this bone for balance or something like that, or muscles of the tail, or
oh, it could be, yeah. Kind of makes sense. Yeah. So it's basically a hip bone then.
Yeah, I don't know if it's kind of like that.
I mean, the leg
That's
bones.
a kangaroo. Okay. Anyway, I mean, I guess he would also have it. He has a tail.
Yeah. I think birds and mammals are a little bit too different for. You can do them one by one. They look very similar, but they don't might be completely, because birds are a bit weird. Yeah, we're just gonna set a timer back on for 1.5 hours. I'm so tired, Mike.
You can do this, Bob.
I'm just talking.
I believe in you. Do you believe in the me that believes in you?
Yeah, right. Sure. Today I will.
Then we'll be fine.
Let me just merge those arms. Yeah.
Dum.
This should also be merged together. Merged down. Yes. Okay.
Yep. They better be flying. I hope they will. 16K resolution. I don't know if my graphics card can handle that.
Well, I think it can. It will just take a while.
We're doing it in real time.
Real time 16K. Oof. I think none of the graphics card can do that.
Not even the new boy.
The 5090.
Yeah.
The only thing that it's a lot faster than the 4090, but it has that fake frame bit thing that it generates, right? So it
also that was on top of something else, right?
On top of being twice as fast as the
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But I think also the price is also ridiculous.
No, well, I mean, if it's twice as fast, it's twice as expensive. I mean, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Makes sense.
Sure. It's a silly amount of money. Yeah, it is. And that's just a starting price, so it's...
That's also not really something you need. It's a luxury.
It is a luxury, that is for sure.
For now. But I assume that that it will still be a luxury in 2 years.
Oh yeah, I doubt they got something new. In only 2 years. Who knows if Nvidia is going to make a new graphics card after that, or just going to focus solely on AI.
Who knows?
They would be silly to drop that.
To drop AI?
Yeah, that's to drop the graphics card bit.
Oh.
I feel at least.
I mean, it's what makes them money, right?
Yeah.
As long as it makes them money, they won't drop it.
Why isn't it working as I wanted? How do bird bodies work, Mike?
Good question. I'm also finagling the body.
This is a bit more thick. Maybe push this out. A bit bigger. Push that out as well. Okay, I think I'm slowly getting to a shape that I like. Okay, and I think that also means that that tail needs to be bigger. Okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
It's a parakeet. It is a very white parakeet.
Yeah, mine as well. Currently, I don't have the legs nor arms attached. I'm just looking at the body. But yeah, it's going to be a chunky boy, this guy. Hmm. Okay, got that. And just remesh that. Yeah, maybe a bit lower.
Yeah. Okay.
We are sculpting both, but Mike is doing one and I'm gonna do the other one.
Yeah. And otherwise, I don't know, it's just a matter of posing and coloring. So
Yeah.
But doing the one and the other one is fun. You can put them together and then see how different they are. We always have quite different styles.
And they're two different birds, so I think that's fine. There.
Yeah, that would be. His head is really not sitting well with me.
It's all a bit weird since everything's so bit fluffy. What's upsetting you?
Proportions.
Maybe because he's also a little bit angry looking at the moment. Could be just a shading though.
Happy? Oh.
Perfect. Yeah. Iketos also thinks he's a bit angry looking. You have to feed her.
Oh my gosh.
Feed Mango.
Chutney.
Give her some seeds. That
This
little bell thing with the mirror attached. They probably like. They probably had that in dinosaur times, right?
Yeah. no, man. Yeah, that's just too posty soup. Oh. I feel like his legs are better than.
Oh yeah, for sure.
In out movement.
Yeah, it's always better instead of a straight line. He said immediately doing that as well. Well, it kind of makes sense, right? It's a bit more balanced that way. It would be one of the things that I would have overlooked today. Why is it all so weird? It's because you made it weird. That's how you did.
That's what you did.
That's what you did.
My gosh.
Why did you do all the things you did them wrong, and that's why it looks wrong.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have done them wrong. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah. Your friend said the rook piece doesn't fit the other chess pieces. Ah. Now this thing is flying in my head and slowly I don't like your rook anymore either. No. Watch shoot can fit in Elf's fantasy chest. Yes. That's what else could fit in an Elf fantasy chest? If it's only Elf, then the dwarf is a bit of an odd one as well. But fantasy chess. That's
Sauron Tower. Lekker morgen. Well, not per se spiky, but like a fancy, like delicate curves and stuff on the tower. Oh, maybe, I don't know. Like I'm thinking like an elfie potion, but tower.
I was thinking about they're all quite it's not a bad thing, but the pieces are quite static. They kind of pose, but maybe one that's fully armored with a big shield and a pokey thing. Spear! Yeah! Like he's charging forward in one singular direction every time. We need that side or on that side. But, only charging ahead, really.
Oh yeah,
a charging looking character. Yeah. I got there in the end. Forgot the word charging.
Could also be cool, I think, yeah. The living tree.
Yeah.
Let's like a tower, like, hey, you shouldn't be moving, but you are moving.
And I think you also gave that as an idea, right, for the bishop.
Yeah, for
last
another
stream.
One,
Yeah.
Yeah.
A charging tree, maybe. Yeah, it's a funny thing because for our when we kind of stopped when we finished the Pokemon sculpt, we kind of think like, what are you gonna do for next time, for next year?
Yeah. And were like, what kind of new project can we start for the Thursdays?
Yeah. And we kind of had an idea to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Like, what if we kind of just combine it and we make a chess piece out of it, and then immediately in that same week you started making beautiful chess pieces.
Like, darn, we cannot compete with this.
Not if you only do 3 hours a week, right? It's gonna take an entire year. So
in our pace, yeah.
With designing and things in there as well, it's a challenging one. It's a fun one though. I really like what you're doing.
Make another chess set.
Yeah, we could.
How about a checker set?
A checker set. Just one guy. Just has to
just one guy that has the ability to be many guy.
Yeah. And in
the
end,
it probably has to be on a pogo stick or something because like. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, or on a big spring.
Yeah,
definitely.
It's like the Spoink Pokemon.
Oh yeah, for sure. And you have to stack them. If you get to the other side, you can create a queen. Right?
Double Spoink. Yeah, it has to be stackable. Yes, good point. Just make the, what's it called in English? Road of Life? No. Life. Levensweg.
Game of Life.
Game of Life.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's make a whole board of that. It's all different little scenes and.
I don't mind making props again, though. Some nice environment.
Yeah, that was gonna be our thing for Thursday, right? Maybe a zoomed in picture.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about that.
Me too. Kind of wanted to see if we could kind of zoom into a texture, like for instance skin or something like that, and then see if we just sculpt it, just noodle around for an entire day and see what we end up.
We make of that. Yeah, like nice folds and blobs and holes and all that good stuff. What could be other ideas for a Thursday project?
I don't know. I do kind of enjoy the master studies that we have as well, to be perfectly honest.
I don't mind continuing that. Feel like I'm learning.
Yeah, me too. And I'm also learning with the bigger projects, and I like doing with the bigger projects. But I also kind of have the idea that, you know, the only 3 hours in a week working on it, it's tricky for me at least. Maybe it's just my attention span.
You can work on it more.
That is true, yeah. But it's also have other stuff to do during the week, and also get tired as well because of it. And it's difficult to start when I'm not forced to.
Yeah.
Which I kind of am with the stream, so it's which is fine. But yeah, either need to stream more or get my act together.
Why not both?
That's asking too much. It's
okay.
Yeah. No can do that.
No siree.
Yeah, okay, let's do this guy, just make that round again. This guy as well. Oops, sorry.
What?
I just burped.
How dare you?
Yeah, I said I'm sorry.
Okay.
What are y'all thinking? What are you thinking, Mike?
I'm thinking ostrich feet.
Ostrich, of course, yes.
I was like, something's I'm not feeting with my feet. And then I looked at ostrich feet and I was like, oh, it goes like way more up. So
yeah.
Okay, I can do that.
We were talking about ostrich feet and I immediately forgot about them again.
Like that, and then like fat on the top. Whoop. We got those cool skinny bits in between. And click, and move, rotate. Whoop. There. And let's put a nail on there. That will probably help.
Oh yeah, for sure.
One nail here.
Ja.
Here.
Ja. An indie game project. Well, that's quite a lot of things to do.
Step 1, learn programming.
It's a game that requires not a lot of programming.
A deck of cards.
A deck of cards, okay. Just make Balat for 2.
Oh no, not the game. Just the cards.
Ah, okay.
That's why it's just a deck of cards. So there's no need for programming. You can just play games with it.
Okay.
Just play games.
Yeah, just play them. We don't have to make them.
I mean, I would like to make them. It's just... Woof.
So much work.
Let's just make another thing that's much work. Just make your own world.
Yeah.
I mean, it can be as big and as small as you want. Your own world. One little island as big as this room. Make some stories about it.
This kind of helps. I'm just looking up some reference of wings and how they work.
Nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
Otherwise, you would have seen people flying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That makes absolute sense.
Mm.
I don't like it. What am I doing?
Let me see. Pop. Where is the chat? In the game project. Oh. That's what was in the chat. Yes. Oh. It would be cool to do something like Balatro or like Vampires to Violence or like. It's like all the parts are relatively simple. It's just everything stacked together makes it cool.
Yeah. Like it's basically Vampire Survivors, that Hollow Cure, what people go mad about a couple of weeks ago.
Hollow Cure?
Yeah, it's basically Vampire Survivors, but everything is set in some sort of a K-pop VR theme. Everything's related to that.
Yeah. Okay.
So you just miss all the references when I played it. Like, yeah, you should give it a shot. And it's right. It's fun enough. I mean, it's kind of like Vampire Survivor, right?
Yeah.
It's a basic. No, that's not exactly the same, but it's if you play that, you understand the other one. So it's alright. Didn't get the references though, but on the other side, I also had no clue what's happening in Vampire Survivors, so that's I'm not gonna fault them for that.
Just going around slaying monsters.
Yeah,
getting better loot to slay more monsters faster.
I think that if you are not versed into the VTuber world like I am, you can still play it. It doesn't matter. It makes as much sense as all the other ones. Or as little, really. Oh, yeah, the idea. Sculpt some of the Marvel Rivals characters for 3D print.
Ooh.
We could do maybe just Marvel characters and just make them into our own style.
Redo the Punisher and the Tick.
Ah,
or
yeah.
Spider Jerusalem.
Yes. One of our first characters. I still got the file somewhere.
I just have screenshots somewhere. I don't have the file, I think. Maybe, actually, maybe. I maybe have it on the other hard drive that I don't use anymore.
Ah.
I would need to get like a take the converter thingy for the power because it needs external power.
Ah, okay. Make sure you use the right one before you blow it up.
Older one. I will be fine.
Just gonna lose your data. That's all. No, I'm just gonna move away from those wings because it's terrible. Ostrich foot. Ostrich foot. I wrote it wrong. Oostende. No. Ostrich.
Austria.
Oh, ostrich. There. Okay, that's how you spell it. So that's how you spell it. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. That's a beautiful one. It's posing and everything. Copy image.
It could be cool to do some Marvel fan stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do that for a couple of weeks.
For a wee bit?
3 hours is just too little for an entire character.
What?
It is. It is. I tried to do them in a day, and that also, you know, went all right. But
it's okay for a block out.
For block out, yeah. I was quite happy where I got them in the end. For the time that I spent on them, but you know, not much more. Let me just yeah, just merge all of that.
Wop 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 wop.
Yeah.
Smoke on the water. A fire in the sky. Fire in the sky.
I'm panicking. Don't have any idea what I'm doing anymore. Yep. Oh well. Oh well. It's just gonna be one of those.
One thing at a time.
But I need to do all of them.
Yeah, but only one at a time.
Okay.
And one after the other.
That as well. Oh man, that's 2 things. Ah. Things I have to do at the same time.
No, after each other.
Oh, okay.
One at a time.
At a time with what? With what? With what, Mike?
With itself.
Oh, okay.
You crazy son of a bitch. It's going local.
I am pretty good at that.
But
it does fit my ammo.
Loco, loco. Oh boy. How much? 50 minutes?
50. No.
Okay.
No. Got the foot, and then you got the knobbly bit. It's all the way over there. The wrist. It should be there, right? Yeah, sure. It is now.
It is now. It's all you can't read. The here and the now.
Oh, it looks so odd. Because it's wrong.
Merge, merge, merge. Merge. Nope, nope, cancel. The other one. But it's not doing anything.
No.
Oh, okay. Makes sense that it wasn't doing anything. My fault. My fault.
It was masked.
Don't rip out of your panties, okay? No, it's a different subtool.
Ah.
Yeah. Different subtool altogether. Let's go up to 512. Wow. I would also like to do something in like style of Doom or something at some point.
Ah. So some
Space Marines or something like that.
oh yeah. Something grimdark.
Yeah, grimdark.
They also had this new
Maybe
game,
slightly sci-fi.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, the Dark Ages one from Doom.
Yeah, that
Coming soon.
There was also a board game that's also grimdark related. Trench Crusade it was called. It suddenly came by somewhere on my feed.
French Crusaders.
Trench Crusade. Like a trench war, but crusade there. And it's also very nasty, very Warhammer related, but darker. If you can believe it.
I can.
It's not something for me, but I think there's cool artists in there for you.
Ooh.
It's kind of like this is this alternate dimension universe, whatever you call it, for the First World War. So hence the trenches. And but there's demons.
Nice.
Yeah, and everything is kind of based on that as well.
That sounds pretty cool.
Yeah, I think that's the art of it is up your alley. Alley? Yeah, up your ally. Yeah. Don't know where that ally is, but up them. But
up that. The allies.
It's very dark and gory. And apparently they also promote that you can 3D print your own characters. Yeah. That's always pretty
One of
nice.
those cool boys.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, sure, whatever. Do it.
Yeah,
the tech is there.
We want more stuff to play with. Yeah.
Yeah, the tech is there. Who are you gonna stop, right?
Yeah.
Let's have fun with it. And I think it was also either designed or written by some of the guys who also worked for Warhammer, either now or in the past. So there is some related things I've heard. Some Venn diagramming.
Like similar to that one with all the turnips.
The Turnip Warriors.
Yeah. Or whatever they were called again. I don't remember the name.
Yeah, you send them to me.
Yeah, those.
I really like that guy with the fish mantle. Just a mantle, just made out of fish.
Yeah.
just fun things like that. I enjoy it. That one that you showed me was certainly a lot more whimsical.
Yeah.
Which I prefer. To be perfectly honest, it's more fun.
No, I want.
The other ones all looked very interesting. Like, how are you gonna do that? And then you just keep looking at it because, yeah.
If we are both working on a project, something bigger like that, it's gonna be a very nice contrast. On the one side, you're giggling about what you're making, and I'm like, oh, more skin flaps and some bones sticking out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And you're like, he's falling. Oh, look at this silly boy. He's laughing. He's super tapping.
Yeah, that sounds accurate. 42 minutes. Yeah, I did quite a couple of Marvel characters in the past. I quite like making them.
I only know about like the mainstream ones.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Can also make it very interesting to make the other ones, right?
I don't know. Does it?
Yeah, why not?
Based off a description. He was bitten by a spider.
Spider-Man?
Oh no, wait.
Spider-Ham? And also, which Spider-Man? Parker, Mike Morales, Ben Parker. Was he called Ben as well? Ben. Scarlet Spider? I don't know.
Uncle Ben?
No.
Uncle Ben was Spider-Man.
No. It was a clone of Peter Parker. And he was a little bit mad. But he got his own little city to do the thing in. And he wears a hoodie. He had a fully red suit with a blue hoodie, which looked really cool. And I think his name was Ben. But otherwise, he's a complete copy of Peter Parker. Because that's how Coney goes, right?
Yeah, no. Why was he mad?
Because of the cloning.
Why is he mad about that?
I don't know.
If they didn't do it, he wouldn't exist.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that kind of makes sense.
You gotta be mad about that, huh? You silly goober. No, I didn't want to exist. Okay, yeah, now I get it.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay.
There's a solution for that too.
Yeah.
Let me make some more claws. This boy is one entire claw. He's a claw man.
Claw man.
Put some nice lines in there. Foldy bits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm just into focus mode right now. You only got about half an hour left. Still way too much to do. Still haven't got those wings working.
And then it's probably time for focus mode.
Yeah.
That means it's random noises mode for me. Hey! No, la la la.
Let's add in a tongue as well. That weird little tongue that parrots have. It looks so hard.
Did you ever get licked by one?
No. I was always a little bit too hesitant to get closer to parrots.
Yeah. They can back quite hard.
Yeah, it's kind of what they do. It's kind of how they interact with the world, right? So it's difficult for me to blame them, but yeah, I'm just a bit cautious. But I've seen them manipulate just objects, and with a beak and their tongue as well. You can rotate things with it. It kind of looks surreal and amazing at the same time. And yeah, it just looks, you know, hard, like a bean. It probably isn't, but yeah, just find it odd looking. Yeah.
Like even harder than a cat's tongue. Well,
yeah,
a cat's tongue is not really hard, but it's like rough.
No, a parrot's tongue looks just pill-shaped, really. And now with this one, the bottom bit, everything kind of just blends into his cheeks anyway, right? But let's see if we can clean up this. The back face mask as well. Let's use that one this time. But let's see if we can clean up that edge over here. So it's an S soft. Doesn't need to be too much. Maybe just poke it up a bit as well.
Good. Let me shake that hand a bit, a little. And merge them all down again. Merge, 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 merge. And a little dynamesh and everything will be alright.
Dynamesh? I've used it a couple of times today as well. It helps making one shape out of multiple shapes.
Yeah, that certainly does.
There's also remix by union, but you know sometimes you just don't need that.
Just get city edges from that.
I like those because that's the three line thing again that ZBrush has done for 15 years. But yeah, something.
I lost my hand. Shit.
Oh no.
I got my hand.
But yeah, for polygroups, just keep so your polygroups are nice and clean, and then you can remesh and you have nice clean topology as well. It's useful, and you don't lose detail that you will with Dynamesh. So it has its uses, but for now, no, it's perfectly fine.
Autosave.
That means you have to drink, Mike.
I feel like that's the first one I've seen.
Oh no, I'm already almost out of water. I've had a couple of them, real quick ones, but a couple nonetheless.
You spotted them.
Yeah. I'm just making a mess out of this, aren't I? Yes, a big mess. Okay, let me just see if I can make that a bit less of a backfeed mouse.
Less mess.
A bit less of a mess. Just too zoomed in and not really looking at what I'm doing. Like a noob.
Noob wouldn't know what he was doing wrong.
No, that's true, but I still did it anyway.
But you knew that it was wrong.
Afterwards, yes.
Still.
Okay, half an hour to make the wings, paint, and pose. Okay.
Yeah. There's half an hour to make the wings, eyes, beak, and pose.
What happened to the beak? What happened to your boy?
Huh? What?
He feels he's out of shape right now. He has a different shape than he had before, or is it just me?
This?
Yeah.
He always was this.
Okay.
Is he not good?
He's perfect. No, he's perfect. He's a beautiful boy.
What did you say? What happened to my boy? What did happen to my boy, bro?
I don't know. I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose, Mike.
Oh my god, I thought I was doing well.
It felt like the entire face got squashed in somewhere. It's top half of his head.
It always was like this.
Oh no. I'm quickly gonna check my portfolio and see if I can cheat. Have I made a wing before? Oh, this is very far down. Okay, it's not on my art station. Okay, that's for sure. Where's my Instagram? There it is. That's a wing, but that doesn't count because it's weird. That also doesn't count. That's also a weird one. Nope. 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 Nope.
Nope.
Oh, this is years back. Nope. No? No.
Nah.
Nah. Oh, we are in the 100-day challenge. The first half of it. Nope. Damn it! I can't cheat. I just wasted time. Wing. Fold it? How do you call that?
I would say fold it, yeah.
Yeah, right? What about you?
Oh, that's what I wanted to
What's happening? What are you doing?
I'm opening a different program accidentally.
Oh no!
It's not what I wanted to do.
Okay, maybe this reference will help me a bit. Okay, let me just do this, do that, this. Remove these two. Okay, delete it. Got that shape, yes, and then we got to do that, and there's a shape there. Oh, let's move topological. Like that? Sure. And there's also one that kind of does that over here. Turn off topological. It's kind of in between those two. I'm just making the same thing that I just had, aren't I? Oh well. Let's do it like that. At least it got reference now, so it's better, right? Right.
Yeah, right.
Wait a minute, this kind of goes there, and that kind of goes there. I've got no clue. Okay. And then we got some layering as well. So
Voila, wings. Fish wings.
I can't read the image. I don't know what's happening. I can't read the image. No, I don't know. I'm just gonna say that I'm just way too tired, and blame it on that.
Just finagle it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna finagle it. Just futzing around.
Just make a wing whatever you think it is.
But it has challenged me, and now I need to do that challenge. I need to do this. Wow, words.
Do the thing.
I need
do the thing, bro.
Yeah, I'm working on it. At least I'm trying to. It's a difficult day today, but you know, next time it'll probably go better.
Such days exist.
Yeah.
All part of the life.
I do like this sculpture. It's just a fun design. I really like it. Nice and whimsical.
Cute birdie boys. Or girls. Or both. Okay, these two can now also smoosh.
Just smoosh some shapes. Yeah, I think this kind of makes sense right now. I think it does.
Isn't that when you fucking did it?
Okay. I feel like I cracked some sort of a code, and I'm not sure how I did that, but I feel like just got a little bit closer. And can I make? Oh, wait a minute! We made wings. Let me just take a quick look see at the one of the monsters that we made when we passed around the sculpt. You did a bit. I did a bit.
And you made rings.
Yeah. You had some sort of a trunk monster with many wings.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the swaps, right? Yeah, vampire mustache, shape challenge, Adam and the Beast. I think that was the one. Load. No, that was the guy. I think it was that one. Oh yeah, I can't open it because it's because it's a newer tool. It's from a newer ZBrush. Oh well, it exists. It's on the internet. You've all seen it, right? Right. 15 minutes. Oh damn it. Oh dear. This guy. It's more in this direction. Okay, and I will do this, yes, and these two will also be separate. Yes, delete higher, split hidden. Yes. I will do this and just remove 1/2 for now. Delete auto group. Go away. Mirror welds. Yeah, this one. Okay.
I just inserted some wings from another brush, but it's like, nope, that's way too heavy. Let's just do some suggestion strokes.
Yeah, I'm kind of doing that as well. It's something. It counts, right?
Yeah.
And then this shoulder part that I got over here. Let's split that. Oh, you kind of have to merge that with the body. Let's merge that down. Okay, let me just save that point that we are. Where is it? Yeah, okay. No? Let me just...
Nope.
Yeah, okay. That's probably work out. Can I do the union? Perfect, accept that. And remesh, keep groups. Do that, project, and that's a bit odd, but just gonna merge all of that anyway. Damn it. Well, let's do it like that. Okay. Wings and symmetrical leader. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Got this little grabby hands. Okay. Let's push those in a bit. Yes. Now we can add in some claws. Use a sphere this time. Okay, delete lower. And let's use just the move brush to make a nail. And I'm just going to copy that one over there. Rotate it a bit.
Very good.
Okay. No. That's the one I wanted to have. A lot of going back and forth between masked and hidden areas. But yeah, let's see if we can move that around so it's a little bit more surrounded by the nail itself. Well, the nail bed, that is. And maybe just do a cheeky inflate here and there. Just have a little bit more wiggle room with sculpting. And let's make something like that. There. There. Little glitch. And that. Brush strokes become increasingly more frantic. Okay, and I think at the end, his tail also needs a little bit of more work. And I like all small feathers, now they kind of get a bit more like that, right? And a bit more. And let's see if we can push that on the other side, so it's a little bit more flat at the tip. Maybe a bit more. And make it ever so slightly more broad. Just feel like it's a bit more fun that way. Okay.
Okay.
Panic mode. Paint.
5 minutes.
Let's find a cool, nice blue. A bit more saturated than that. Yes. I like this. This is his blue now. Okay, and now from this we need to have that same color. I kind of want to have a whiter one, almost white, not completely. For this area. And his belly. That counter camouflage that all animals still have for some reason. that's the one I wanted to have. Yes, yes, yes. Okay.
They both look very cute. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you very much. Let's go for this one and almost a black, never full black, but I think a bit more on the grayish blue side of black. Nah, blacker. Yeah. More black. Not fully black, so still not, but it's
but blacker.
It's more black than it was before. Yeah. The beak is a bit of a pinkish color. Bit of more of an orangey one, maybe. Oh, autosave. Let's start with orange. Let's go all the way that side. That's maybe a little bit too much. Maybe a bit more purpley. Purple would fit more with the color scheme that I have. All the blues. It's saturated, desaturated. I mean, yeah, I think that comes close to it. A bit more purple. Sure, perfect. Okay, and now I want to have a slightly darker color. Let's do all of that. That one needs to have a full black and toy plastic, and then we're gonna have mRGB. Got the eye selected, fill object, and we're gonna back to that one and pick that color. Okay, just gonna continue where we left off. The hands have this whitish color, so let's go for that one. Hey. Oh, wait. Oh, no. They cut here. Oh, the RGB intensity is way too low. Okay, there. That's what happened. I also think that I just gave them a material with that as well, which I didn't want, but it's there now. 1 minute remaining.
Oh.
No reason to panic. There's no reason to panic whatsoever.
Okay, good. Then it's good.
Let's choose a bit of a darker color. More dark. Oh. Symmetry is turned on. There. Okay. There's also some sort of a stripy bit on this side of dark blue. I do like this guy. I'm a little bit sad I wasn't able to pose him. I still like him though.
He's a nice guy.
He's a good guy. A bit more blue. What do you think, Mike? You still want to play around with it?
I just want to pose it.
Oh yeah, me too. I feel like it's gonna take a lot longer than I like to admit.
I hope that would. I have enough.
To time to pose?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay. I'm gonna continue with you in a bit when I feel like I'm done painting.
So, and T-pose smash. Oh, I forgot to. Okay, I'll do that later.
What do you do? What happened? What happened?
Forgot to do his attachment bit on the top of his head.
The attachment bit on top of his head?
Yeah, whatever he has.
The crest?
It's yeah, where the beak goes on his head.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I get it. Mm-hmm. Okay, just do a quick save, and I'm not really confused. Oh wait, because that area should be blue. Dang it! The shoulder should be blue, and that over here then as well. Okay. Then the white area should go around here-ish. Okay, there should be another layer just to make some highlights and thank you very much.
We got a kawaii.
3.75 cucumbers out of 5. Hells yeah.
Oh my god.
That's
so many.
That's quite a lot.
Yeah. Did I rotate his head too far? Maybe.
wanted to pose. I really wanted to, but then colors.
I think colors are more important.
I like colors.
I like trains.
For someone who only dresses in black, you know, coloring is pretty cool. Let's do this and let's see if we can blend that ever so slightly. Grab some white again. Go around that edge.
Yeah, that's T-pose. I probably should have saved it before I T-posed it, but today
it's a habit that I I usually have. Yeah. Same with making the lamps with the geometry tool that I made in Blender. Because it takes so long, I just immediately press save before I press the generate button.
Yeah. If something goes wrong,
and it will, because I made it, then at least then, you know, I started where it crashed right before.
Ah, it needs to look down.
Yeah, this I kind of like that it works, that tool, but it's definitely made by me. It does the job, and that's about it. It's not efficient whatsoever.
But it does the job.
It does do the job, though. It counts. Just have to wait 20 minutes. Still faster than making one of those lamps by hand, though. I have to admit. Okay. So hands, arms, and wings are still a bit eh.
Yeah.
So yeah. Of course, I wanted to say I'll leave it at that, but no, of course not.
No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. No.
Maybe some shadow there. Oh, yeah. And maybe some little highlights in there. Yeah, can I? I'm allowed to? Yes. Nah. Okay.
Ah, should put a little tilt.
Tilt?
I didn't have a tilt on him. His face.
Hmm. Okay, it's at the very end. Save that real quick, and I am going to remesh that body, because if I'm gonna move that, it's not gonna look pretty.
It's gonna break.
I have to clean it up again. I don't want to clean it up again. Subdivide, and then project history. Yes, with the poly paint. Thank you very much. Okay. Now it's a little bit easier to pose him. Luckily, my pose is slightly easier than Mike's is.
I didn't do the special foot thing.
You didn't?
No.
Oh. Okay.
The audacity.
Can I bend that there? Yes. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Can go that direction. And this leg is a little bit further forward than the other one. There, yes. Now let's squish it a bit. There. And feel like, yeah, if we do the other one. Can do that there. The colors did a lot. They did so much. So happy that I put those in. Still, I don't like the wings that I've made though, but you know.
They were better than before.
It's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Maybe also add a little bit of tilt to that. Somewhere there. Kind of makes sense, right? The time's up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's
time is up.
Yeah, but you know. Oh wait, the tail. Oh, forgot about it. Still as straight as a carrot, sticking out.
I think I got it.
You got him? That's sweet.
Yeah.
He looks awesome. I like him.
Thank you. Just gonna Ridley this with. Oh, I need to merge it before I can Ridley it.
And I think his wings should be slightly different, in a slightly different orientation. Let's merge that and do that. Rotate, thank you. That one like this, and let's poke that out so it doesn't intersect with his leg, and this one is also intersecting with his leg now because I moved the leg. Just kind of do it like that, maybe a little bit forward. Push up. Mine isn't really walking, he's more like squawking, I think, like doing a little pose.
Walking?
Yeah, doing a pose and then, yeah, being happy, but you know. It is what it is.
Yes. No!
I think we did it, Mike.
I think we did it too.
Nope, I don't want to.
Oh.
Wait, just a sec. Just doing that tail.
Oh, look at him with his little tongue.
He's happy. He's a happy boy, Mike.
A nice boy.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm just going to save this one as number 3 real quick. Quickies, mango and blueberry. That's the posed one. Do you want to put those two together?
Yeah, save your boy. Oh, you just did.
I just did. Yes. It's number 3. It is the last one.
Add them in. Let me save mine too.
You might need to scale mine though. So.
I am in a newer zebra, so oh.
You are. Oh, I can't use yours.
I'm a cheater.
Mm.
It's not a cheater.
Good
it's just
job,
I started the other one. Quickly.
I'm not seeing the. I'm only seeing the chat in OBS at the moment in the stream little screen, but. Oh wait, no, there it is. It's somehow kind of stops going to the bottom. Thank you, 50% cucumber.
There's your boy. I have a shader. I don't have a shader that you have on your.
Oh, it should be all skin shade except for the eye. I think I accidentally applied something there that shouldn't be. I think it's the toy plastic.
I'm looking for skin shader. I have skin shade.
Or just, remove the shader except for the one for
merge.
The eye.
Visible. And blah 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 blah. So, voila.
The eye still has a little blimble in it.
What?
The eye has still a little blimble of the toy shader.
Oh, I applied the whole skin shader because that's what you were saying.
Oh no, except for the eye. But oh well, that's fine.
Not anymore.
We added in post.
And merged monkey.
Ah, they're reasonably the same size. Well, mine's only twice the size. Kissing. Yeah, I think mine could be squat down a bit more. Yeah, that's fine. Maybe tilt it a bit forward. Maybe that helps as well. Yeah, that tail would be completely guesswork. To have them nicely aligned with each other. I think that kind of works if he's a bit more further from the back. Yeah.
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 And then just
Alright, let me just very quickly for those last couple of minutes. Oh, yeah, I'm here as well. Oh, Mike isn't here. That was the problem. Alright, let's go. Let's go back then in that case. It's one of the views that we rarely use, but then you guys had a little bit of a bigger view, but I have to add Mike's audio. It shouldn't be that much of a deal, but you know, it's late. We're tired. We did our thing.
Oh, look at
those two. I like how they ended up. Yes, thank you.
I extended your wing so it went behind. Wing tail. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Yours has a nice little curve to it. I like it.
I can just pull this one out.
I like that you made your the end of the tail a little bit more poofy, whip them around, and I just made it flatter and wider.
I added some feather alphas, but they were like way too strong. I'm like, nope, but let's not do that.
You know, for sculpts made by two entirely different people, they're quite close. Yeah.
That's not bad at all.
We can do this. We can do this.
We know what we're doing.
Just pretend to.
Wow.
I can't have it. I can't have it. Go there. And audio Discord. Okay. Okay, Mike should be there.
Hello?
Yeah, there he is.
Do you hear me? Hello.
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 Who is here? Hello.
You caught
met
the
us
end
at
of
the
it.
very tail end of a stream. We both did two beautiful boys, and it was a bit stressful. It was a roller coaster of emotions, but we did it. Mike made mango, I made blueberry, and normally we just make the same thing, but it's kind of like the same dinosaur with different colors, right? So
yeah,
we thought it would be a little bit of fun to add those two together, same as in the art.
Look at these boys.
Look at them. I like it. This is a fun ending.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Let me zoom in a little bit and turn off the reference. Close. Discard. Exactly, you get to see the grand finale. Where it press render. Voila! That's the boys.
They're the boys. Ah, mango and blueberry.
Oh.
Made by
mango and blueberry.
Oh wait a minute. Let's go back. Made by Skifchan.
Skifchan. Thank you.
There we are. Both of us.
Cool drawing.
Thank you very much for all staying here. Oh man, I quite enjoyed this one in the end. When I started to do the noodling of the face, everything kind of got together there. The wings I'm still not happy with, but you know, it is what it is. They work from a distance.
That's what it is.
So yeah.
Just
that counts, right?
One thing.
Ah. And yeah. I had quite a lot of fun in the end. The beginning was difficult, but I really enjoyed the result of this one. Especially since they work so well together.
They look nice.
Yeah, normally our styles are completely on opposite sides, but this is the first joint piece that we made. Well, we kind of made joint pieces before, where we...
No, this is the real joint piece.
An actual one, yeah. We had a couple of streams where we just started something for a couple of minutes, and then we gave it to the other person. And then we had to continue working on that piece and then give it to the other person. And it was quite chaotic.
Yeah.
But some fun scopes came out of that as well. But yeah, difficult as well. Those are quite difficult. This one was quite nice because it's very clear what you're gonna do, and the other one has some design work in it as well, together with sculpting, and it needs to fit the theme that you don't know what's there. So
yeah, and then you change something, and then the other person changes it back, and then you change it back again, and then it doesn't really progress.
Yeah, because we both read shapes differently. Like, why have you removed this? Like, well, it's part of this, right? Like, no, of course not. It's the thing. Like, oh, really? So it's fun, but it's also if you're at the end of the day, if you already had a full day's work, it's maybe a little bit too tiring sometimes.
Yeah.
This guy though,
this guy, good stuff.
I like it.
Very nice. You did good.
Thank you, Skifchan.
Internet high five, Bram.
There you go.
Oh wait, I don't see you.
1, 2, 3.
I don't even see me.
Yeah.
Wait, let me go to Discord so I can see me. And then I have to high five with this.
Yeah, that side. We can do this. We can do this.
Cha, high five.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, we will be back on. If I don't suffocate. If we will be back on Thursday, and we just be noodling around with some textures this time. Let's see if we can just zoom into something and see if we can make it. And except just making a character, in this case, an entire dinosaur, but then just zoom into a piece of skin or whatever we come up with. Just noodle around a bit. So yeah, join us for that, and we'll see you then, maybe, hopefully.